Coming at you live. 9745. Squirt. That.
Ooh, welcome back to Drop Dice.
What up? What up, y'all?
Where we last left off, the party was about to enter a strange and confusing room with some vampires that were totally not doing some weird magic and shenanigans.
Yeah, the symbol was glowing on the floor.
Yeah, there's a symbol on the floor that is glowing.
Super casual.
Yeah.
The symbolism is symbolic.
Happens all the time.
You can tell by the way it is.
These symbols have meaning.
Maybe. Solid maybe.
Just the beacon.
Yes. So let's go around and introduce ourselves.
I am Dylan playing Kronk Enator. Number one on the field, number one in your hearts. The fighter, sorcerer / savior of this party.
Yeah.
Now let's pump the brakes on that.
Yeah,
we're not full throttle.
Hold on there, Jesus. I'm Ben. I'm playing Ack, the little kobold monk.
We got Alec and Gorst is back today, possibly.
We're gonna find out.
Maybe.
Hey, you're here. That's what matters. This is Zach. I'm Gregor, the real savior of this party.
Well, I don't know about that either.
If by savior you mean genocide.
Whose ghost ran a train on you 2 episodes ago?
You mean with healing potions?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's called brotherhood.
Just gonna rub it in my face every time you do me a favor, okay?
Yes.
All right. What's up, guys? Fargrim here, your dwarf slayer.
Okay. So yes, we have Kronk.
Yep, just me.
Yeah,
Just Kronk. He's running ahead.
Gregor, Fargrim, and Ack are standing in this doorway looking at this room. There are 4 vampires, one standing in each of the corners that have been chanting. They felt this strange pull to come into the room.
Protect your thumbs.
The symbol on the floor is going to start lighting up and shimmering, and appearing is this kind of hazy figure, and you see your new friend Gorst in chains in the middle of this symbol.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Which is then going to brightly flare up in a bright blue light.
Am I like conscious? Like, do I know what's going on?
Wait, what's gonna flare
Do
up?
I see them come in?
So the light.
You, Gorst, you go from a very dark place.
What is my state of mind?
You're being ball gagged.
So you basically, you kind of come to, you're not sure if you were knocked out or if you were just like alone in a dark room, but you come into, or you appear in this room, you feel like the cold chains on you, and you look down and you're in this like glowing circle of like runes on the floor. There's vampires staring at you, and you see your new buddies standing in this doorway just looking at you, just like, what?
My new buddies.
Shit.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I see fuzzy cuffs.
Okay.
This is very sexually charged.
These were on him when he came in here.
This is I rolled an 18. Is this a vampire sex dungeon? I need to know.
This
I also
is
would like
not
to know.
a vampire sex dungeon.
So his pants are on.
His
That's the
pants
next
are
room.
on.
Oh, thank God.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the next room.
I mean, thank God.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
My butt plug didn't fall out, did it? Yeah.
The cockring slipped off.
Now I gotta put explicit content on this episode, damn it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so you said there's 4
Django
sucklers.
Unchained.
We got 4 sucklers.
There are 4 sucklers.
First thing Gregor's going to do, he's going to protect his thumbs.
Suckle on them titties.
He's going to He's going to monkey paw. Thumbs are in.
Okay.
Second thing I'm going to do, I'm going to see Gorst in chains.
On a glowing symbol that is on the floor.
And you said something about like blue light or something?
The light is blue. It is glowing.
The light coming from the symbol.
From the symbol?
So it's like the symbols were like carved in. Then now it seems like where it was like indented in the floor, it is like filled with this weird blue light.
Okay, so there's like an AoE of light that we can see, or is like the whole room lit up with this
The
light?
whole room is now lit up with this light. But like it's coming from...
but it's just super bright to where it's illuminating the whole room, essentially.
Yes.
Okay, I was just trying to clarify because it sounded kind of like there was like a light dome around him or something.
No, it's...
Just the whole room is just lit up by this room.
Guys,
Not a force field. It's just
Yeah.
right underneath.
All right.
guys,
Can I take an action?
Bitch, you are chained.
Yeah, you're
Like, shh.
an action to piss yourself, maybe.
Let me do this. Can I take an action?
Depending on what you're trying to do, sure. I mean, you can try to do something. You are currently chained up, though.
with normal chains.
with normal chains.
I'd like to start laughing when I see my friends and say, it's about time. And then I would like
Why
to
the
go
fuck are you
into
laughing?
ethereal step and go ghost and get out of these chains.
That is a magical ability, I believe.
Ethereal
I don't
step. How is it not?
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Please explain to me how is it magic?
Yes, it is magic. You magically step into the veil.
You try to open the gateway into the veil, and you realize that whatever little part of yourself you're able to like tap into, you can't do that right now.
Oh, fuck, guys.
Suddenly the laughter stops.
Immediately stops laughing. Can I look over? I look over up at Gorst, and do I just see sheer panic on his face now?
I shit myself.
We hear laughter, and then there's just like records crash.
and then I think so. We're all it's really tense. I think in this room, when that happens, we just hear like a really faint. Like,
The vampires are all grinning, and they're turning and they're looking
no,
at you
fuck
guys.
that! I'm getting my whip out. And I'm about to close the gap.
Okay.
I think Fargrim's pretty happy right now too, because isn't he under some sort of charm?
What?
Fuck. You
the-
dispel magic on me.
The once the light fully emerges, you no longer feel drawn to the weird symbol on the floor.
Oh, okay. So I'm good now. Like
Yep, you're good.
Fargrim is feeling his best self.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Fantastic.
Gregor's standing there. It's just like, oh boy, here I go, kill it again.
My axe thirsts.
Does anybody have an objection to? I feel like we need to kill these sucklers. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
gonna. They're
I was
absolutely
waiting.
gonna
Can we
die.
try to keep one alive for,
No.
for questioning?
Would,
They're
would
gonna
keep me alive.
start
Would
going
Gregor do
at
that, though?
Gorse.
Yes. It's,
Yeah.
I mean, he would as soon as the questioning is over.
Fargrim's
I
gonna
would
run up to the
violently
closest
kill
one.
it.
Guys, roll initiative
Here we go.
Okay.
before they start stabbing Gorst.
I mean,
What about
Wait, what?
after?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
but to answer your question, Gregor 100% would keep one alive to question it, and then as soon as the questioning was over, would then kill it in a hyper violent way.
that's fair.
Stakes come out.
Ack got a 17, by the way.
That's cute.
What did Gregor get?
Got a 19.
Ooh,
Closing the gap.
he's ready.
Gorse got a 7. Not that it matters.
I don't know what part of you're chained that you're just
Fargrim was blinded by the light. He got
make an
10.
action to maybe try to break out or something.
See, I actually found this room with just these chains, and I put them on myself.
That makes sense, yeah.
Trying to get a sick pump in like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
He's in the circle doing dips.
Oofta.
Krunk, what'd you get?
12.
12. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
wait.
Edgar.
Waiting.
Edgar, I believe,
No,
was killed.
yeah, he's not around.
Oh.
Carry on. I
Wait, they
might
killed
have
Edgar?
revision for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
Gregor.
fuck do you mean you guys let Edgar die?
It's actually super common. He'll come back. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Edgar has like 2 hit points. Edgar is very squishy.
Edgar was my favorite person in this party.
Okay, so yeah, it's a 12.
Damn, dude.
I forgot for the
That's
longest
rough.
time that my shield.
You're gonna
gives me
disrespect Randy like
advantage on my shit.
Where's Randy? Is Randy even here right now?
No.
He's not.
He could be.
He wasn't there.
The shark is not in the underground dungeon. No.
I choose you, Randy. He starts doing the magic carp splash on the fucking floor.
go.
It's happened before.
Yeah.
Randy's been through some shit.
My fucking knee.
Okay, so up first is one of the vampires,
Uh-oh.
and it is going to go to Gorst, and it is going to
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I didn't consent to this.
shit.
That means it can happen.
I'm legally allowed to get out of these chains.
Do you know the safe word though? Because
I
don't
read
think
50
you do.
Shades. I didn't sign the contract.
Pineapples.
Peaches.
Okay.
So now they're going to think you want pineapples.
Oh,
And
God.
they're going to put them in places you did not intend.
Backwards, too.
Not the fun way.
We've all seen Little Nicky. We know what's happening here.
Gorst is a 19 hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
It is going to bite you.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Thumbs.
So that is going to
Hide
be
your thumbs. Hide your thumbs.
7 necrotic damage
His hands
and
are chained. He can't hide
6
thumbs.
piercing damage,
Oofta.
and the 7 cannot be brought back. You cannot.
Yeah,
heal
you have minus.
An additional -7?
Yeah.
That's minus
So
7
it's-
to your hit point max.
Yeah.
The 7 that you lost becomes
So-
permanent.
Jesus, I'm up to 14. Ugh.
I'm at minus 30, dude. You want to
Yeah.
bitch some more? Gregor is stressed.
Yep. You know who's not stressed though?
Feeling blessed.
Kronk. Kronk's got full HP.
Good
He
for you,
didn't even
Kronk.
have to use hit dice. 'Cause
Yeah,
he
my
just-
dude, my
pop
fucking
louds.
my AC's down. My hit point max is down.
Course
Gregor
does a
struggled
15
busted.
hit.
That's the same as my armor class.
So no. Okay,
Pretty
so
sure-
it tries to claw at you while it's suckling from your throat,
It's hot.
but instead it just kind of caresses your back.
You
Grabbing
said-
that
It's
titty.
pretty, yeah, it's
throat?
pretty kinky.
I'm pretty sure it was suckling out of that thumb.
I'm pretty sure this is still a sex dungeon.
I mean,
We're gonna make.
isn't every
mean-
vampire dungeon?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I'm
It
sure
is
it
now.
doubles as a sex dungeon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never seen a vampire dungeon that wasn't also a sex dungeon.
Yeah, multi-purpose.
How many dungeons
purpose.
have
See,
you been
now
in?
we're talking.
See, they
Mind
didn't
your
realize the
business.
party has arrived.
Hey, Gorst, it costs $0 to not ask those kind of questions.
Gregor, you are up.
Check it out.
I'm checking.
So position-wise,
Yeah.
there's one suckler up on my boy.
Downward
There-
dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
I already know he's
There's
gonna get
three
charmed
others.
somehow.
There's 3 others in the room, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So one is in the middle in the glowing circle,
Yeah.
suckling on your boy. The other ones are still standing in the corner, staring at you and
they're-
grinning.
They're in the corners, though?
They're in.
So
the
I would not have to walk past them to get to the one that's slurping
No,
on that scissor.
you would not.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to
Okay.
solo charge in.
Cool.
In
Solo kill.
the only way I know how. I'm just gonna close the gap, and I'm gonna hit this suckler over the head with my scourge, and then I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna roll both my attacks.
I believe in you.
As you pull out your scourge,
I was
you
waiting for
sense
this.
that the magic that is normally on it is no longer.
Waiting for that.
Man, that sucks. Oh, I fucking hate it here. Okay. Well, then my scourge fucking blows. Hammer's way better. Too late now. Both those are probably gonna hit. Yeah. So that's gonna be a
What did you roll?
23 and a 27.
Yeah, those will both hit. That was a fair assumption.
Well, okay. I'm just so don't roll the magic damage. Just roll
You-
the basic
Just
damage.
Basic damage.
Man. All right. So that's gonna be
Wait, what's the magic damage?
5d6 poison.
Is that magic or is that just poison?
That's
magical.
it's magic
Okay.
poison.
It's magic
It's
poison.
magic poison.
It's both.
Okay.
We can break down the physics of it later.
Cool. I was just wondering,
Uh,
like, did you just like rub your shit on your whip or?
No, because it counts
That's-
as a magic weapon for that
Yeah,
because it
gotcha,
wasn't
gotcha.
affected by the ooze. Unless it isn't a magic weapon, in which case it probably would have been destroyed by the ooze. So we're just gonna say it's a magic weapon.
That's
Very
fair.
well.
That's very fair.
Carry on with the
I'm
plan
cool
of
with
the
that.
day.
So I'll just the slashing damage. It's going to be a total for both hits. 14 slashing,
Okay,
just all together.
not too bad.
And I'm going to see that these wounds aren't like burning with the normal poison they are. I'm going to be like, sad plate noises.
Oh,
You also notice that it's not as effectual as you would hope.
Right. Love to hear that. Gregor's just super stoked about everything that's happening right now.
Yep.
Effectual.
Anything else, Gregor?
No.
Okay. Up next, after Gregor, is Ack.
Okay. Well, I guess seeing Gregor run up in there, Ack would probably wanna rush in after him. I think it's too bright in here for me to shadow step, so I'll probably just run straight up on my little feetsies and try and jump over his shoulder and kick the dude in the head.
Okay.
And I get advantage because Gregor is within 5 feet of him.
Yep.
That's loud.
boom.
That's 25 to hit.
That'll hit. You also notice that your really cool magic hand wraps from Gregor's dad are not as effective.
That's fine. I've literally never used them before, so I don't know what they even do.
Joke's on you. I can't read.
Yeah, essentially. And that's going to be 7 points of damage for the first one.
Cool.
That's so loud.
Yeah, that dice tray is not doing a whole lot.
No, it's not. But it's going to be 11 to hit.
You should come to the modern age and just use the computer one.
No, because metal dice are awesome.
You're like my grandpa refusing to use a smartphone.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Sounds like your grandpa's pretty cool.
You're ball gagged right now, so you
What-
can just go ahead and
What kind of damage is
that shit
that?
to yourself.
It's bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning, okay.
Yes. And did I hit? I got 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so then it's going to be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I will use a key point to take a defensive stance.
Okay.
So anybody that attacks me gets disadvantage.
Cool. You also notice that your attacks are not quite as useful.
we need to spell
They
fucking magic.
aren't magical, but they count as magical against creatures who would only take damage against magical weapons. So I'm not actually magical, it just doubles as magic.
So it would negate resistance.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I was just looking up that to make sure I was
Ack is going to be the only one giving out stupid good numbers today.
yeah, even the magic that I do, it says that I mimic magic. I'm not I'm mimicking the effect of magical effects, not actually using magic.
Just
There
like
you go.
political
Because
leaders mimic
key is
the
just
care,
different.
dude.
Yeah, key's different. Get on my level.
Just built different.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just Ack is just a different kind of athlete.
He is.
He truly is.
He's a different kind of something. That's for sure.
Is it an athlete?
I'm-
One day we'll know.
I'd probably say no, but you never know.
Okay.
Protect your thumbs.
Up next, there's another vampire.
What?
I don't like that.
What?
It's gonna come at Ack.
It's got disadvantage.
Little buddy, no.
That is a nat 20 and a unnatural 20.
Okay, the unnatural
Oh,
20 still hits.
At least you're not getting critted.
Yeah, I'll take
Yep.
that.
And it is going to grapple you.
Oh, shit.
I don't like that. Do I get to or is it just if it hits, I'm grappled?
It's gonna caress you.
Nice. I like that. I mean, no.
Instead of dealing damage, it can grapple the target. There is an escape DC though,
Okay.
if you want to try to escape.
Do I try
think-
right now or on my turn?
I think that's on your turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, and then it is gonna try to bite you.
I don't like that.
It still gets disadvantage.
Yes. Until my next turn, or an end of my next turn, I believe.
Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Big munch.
So Ack is now grappled.
Oh no.
Just making my notes so I remember who's who since we are not using figures today. Or ever.
I mean,
We could.
We could, but we won't.
We maybe should.
Technology.
it would just be tough with the cables.
Yeah,
and stuff.
we'll figure it out.
Cable management's hard.
Yeah, cable management is hard.
We've talked about this before.
No, we're gonna talk about it more.
I'm cool with that.
Kronk, you are up next.
Gang shit.
So, I am gonna run in, and Gregor is engaged with the one that was by in the middle, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There are now two in the middle. One is holding Ack, and one is suckling on course.
I'm gonna go attack the one that has grabbed our angsty little reptile.
His thumbs.
Okay.
Not my thumbs. It's one of the few fingers I have on one of these hands.
Dude, protect him.
Yeah. I've got I don't have enough fingers to
What you
fully
gonna
cover.
do there, Kronk?
Well, I'm going to attempt to ignite the shadow blade in my hand.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You pull out the hilt.
Well, I already had it in my hand.
Yeah, so
I'm
you
just trying
have
to-
your hilt, and you try to draw upon the power that lets you ignite it,
He's
and
flicking the
nothing
lighter.
happens.
Just beat his ass. Damn it.
You're like flicking a lighter. The guy, oh shit.
Okay.
It's like hitting the
Not-
base, like,
not
come
right
on,
now."
not today.
Yep. Yeah. Well, fucking change
need you.
batteries. Oh shit! I fucking
I should have
figured.
gotten the turbo.
Yep. Shit. So I guess I'm just gonna hold that in my free shield hand. I'm just gonna hold on to my hilt, and I'm just gonna draw my longsword and be a weak basic bitch.
Basic as fuck.
Sage.
Okay, so I'll draw my longsword. Fortunately, my longsword's silvered, which is why I've kept it on me this whole goddamn time.
Good move. Good move.
Yep. So I'm just gonna go and clap with my longsword.
Do it.
2 attacks.
You should probably just hit them instead of clapping.
So that's a 26 and a 19.
Those will both hit.
Oh yeah. That is a grand total of 20 silvered slashing damage.
Okay. You notice doesn't seem to be as effective as you would hope.
You fucking what, mate? Oh man, that's not good. I'm in danger.
You said that was 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of damage was that?
Slashing,
Slashing.
and it's silvered. So
Yikes.
I'm worried, guys. I'm gonna end my turn.
We're good.
Should be. We just got.
Good.
I don't want to metagame.
There's some tough fights.
Yeah.
Tough fights here.
Just use strategy, guys. Come on.
Strategery.
Yeah. Strategize.
Can't do that.
Okay.
Not allowed. Have you seen Fargrim and Gregor?
Fargrim, it is your turn.
I expect better from Kronk.
Violence is the strategy.
Yeah, essentially.
Fair.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run up to the one that's closest to me, I guess.
So it'd probably be number 2, the one that's fighting Gregor and Gorst.
Okay. Well, we're gonna gang up on him, I guess.
Do it.
Beat
Yeah,
his
we're
ass
just
with
gonna,
non-magical
just keep
weapons.
fucking going.
For the first time in a long time, as you run into battle, your battle axe is not screaming.
Oh no.
That definitely like concerns me.
Yeah, that's
I,
haunting.
yeah.
Ominously silent.
Yeah.
So he's gonna rage for a plethora of reasons at this moment.
Silently though.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, Fargrim can make noise. Kazook just is not making noise.
Yeah. No, I'm still screaming Kazook at these fucking, undead,
Fucks.
unbearded fucks.
It's a hormone disorder.
Well, I have better hormones. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna attack it as I normally would at this point. That's gonna be a 19.
That'll hit.
It's on brand.
We're still rolling everything the same though, like nothing's
Yep,
changed on that front,
your
right?
damage will be different because you will not be whatever the magical damage you get to roll.
Just
will
a
not be
regular
happening.
great
Yeah,
axe.
you're just gonna roll. Yeah. Your premium subscription has ended. So
Yeah.
Is yours a 2-handed great axe?
No.
why not?
I believe it is a 2.
Oh, it is two-handed.
I think it might be versatile.
I think
Most great
I think
axes
so
are.
because yeah.
If I remember
So you can
correctly.
choose to swing it.
I think it's like
I just know with Fargrim, if it is a two-handed axe for everybody, it's a one-handed axe for Fargrim because he's just so strong. He doesn't need 2 hands.
It's heavy and 2-handed for a standard great axe. So it's a D12.
D12 plus modifier.
So yeah.
Whatever your strength is
Strength.
plus perfect or not plus proficiency.
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
for hit rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Just a regular
rolling a d12.
plus
like-
your strength. Yeah.
Yeah. If I could find it. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay.
We get to roll all the dice we never get to
Here
roll.
we go.
guys.
Here we go. All right. I got to roll a 10, so it's going to be a 14 with my strength modifier. Is proficiency added onto that too?
No. Just
Not
a
Just
hit.
the
just a
damage.
straight. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be 14 damage.
And that is slashing damage?
Yes.
Okay.
That will be slashing damage. And I'm sure it probably didn't hit as hard as I wanted it to. So.
Did not.
Sauce.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to do that again.
Okay.
This is basically how Ack feels constantly.
Yeah, right? Rough. It's rough out. Oh, that's a kind of a poopy roll. All right. Is a 13 going to hit?
No.
Do look at that. I am out of ideas. That's all I got.
Damage is damage. We'll take it. Always.
Yep.
Okay. I just got an idea, but I'm gonna do it obviously in the next turn, because I do not have any more actions.
Sounds good.
All right, so that's gonna be it for Fargrim.
Okay. As I'm sure you all have figured out by now, you are in an anti-magic field.
I guessed.
I'm about
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk?
Whomst?
Whoops.
I don't think that's what's happening here. What I think that's happening is that like I think my
'Cause you
axe
fell
is.
asleep.
Yeah, I think he's sleeping.
I think these
He's not feeling it today. Had a rough couple of days. Needs a
these are interdimensional
We haven't-
vampires summoned by the globalists.
We haven't gotten a long rest in a minute. So I
Ack
just-
hasn't noticed anything different.
I need a
Needs
long
some
rest.
sleepy time.
So bad.
Okay.
Yeah, for real though.
Ack is slightly confused why everybody's using weapon. Everybody's not hitting as hard, and it's just like, come on, guys. Like,
Get your
go.
shit together.
Right?
Okay. Up next is vampire number 3, which is going to go for Fargrim.
Throw hands. Throw
audible
hands.
gasp.
So first he's going to try to grab you. That is a nat 20.
By the thumbs. Grab his thumb.
You are now grappled.
You can't even put your hand around my bicep.
Yeah, but he can put his hands around your thumbs.
That's all he needs.
So he grabs my thumbs.
That
All right,
thumb
I'm
And then you're going
grappled.
to take an 8 slashing damage.
8 slashing. Okay, so that's gonna be 4 slashing. None for me.
This guy's just really good at wrist locks.
Yeah.
The
Shit.
damage
son.
is reduced because the callus on your dwarven thumbs is so thick.
All right.
And
He
then
can't, he can't cut through it, man.
It's going to try to
A
bite you.
keto
It
black
kind of
belt.
feels like a paper cut, really.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
Get your filthy fangs out of my fucking face.
That was aggressive.
Really contemplated on that one.
Yeah, there was. You paused like about to-
Like, where am I going here?
some Michael Scott shit. Sometimes you start saying things.
Yep.
And
I
I'll
really
find
didn't
it
know where I
along
was
the
gonna
way.
go. Yeah. I
What's
didn't know where I was
everyone's
gonna go
passive
with it.
perception?
it's a great question, Amber. Thank you for asking. It's
12.
Gregor's is 10.
16.
16.
14.
Wow.
Damn, I have the lowest passive percentage.
Gregor and
That tracks.
Fargrim, you don't
You
notice
don't.
this.
Nothing gets past me.
Everyone else, you notice the door into the room closes and you hear a thudding sound.
Not me.
That should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing
No.
wrong with that.
I'm not. Again, I didn't even clock it.
We're not locked
Well,
in with them.
I wasn't
They're
gonna leave
locked in here
anyway,
with
so
us.
yeah. There was no plans of leaving, so I wasn't. I'm not
I was
concerned
considering.
anyway.
They can't run away anymore.
Yeah. There's no running away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's not an option for us. We will die here.
I mean,
Preferably not.
I mean,
probably. Yeah.
there's a good chance of it, but like, let's not go there yet.
I'm not ready to say goodbye to Gregor yet.
Vampire number 4 is going to leave their corner and they're going to go after Kronk.
Bitch, you think.
Does a 10 hit?
Fuck no.
What about an
Say
8?
it. No. No, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Are you sure though?
Swear to me.
Gorst, it is your turn.
So I'm going to use charisma on this suckler that's on me, and I'm going to say, hey, how about we don't do this? How about you
persuade him to let you go?
How about you reconsider your past ways and we make a new life?
We could journey off into the sunset together.
I got an 18.
Suckle my thumbs in the countryside.
Dude stabs you. Could you not?
Let
though?
me roll to see how they handle that.
Yes. Sorry, dude. My bad. I didn't mean to stab you.
They they kind of look down at you from, holding you, or from where you're chained, and they're like suckling on their neck. They're like, yes, we can start a life together. You and me. We'll have a family. Join me.
So that's
So they're done suckling on me
for
now.
Yeah.
Or maybe wanting to turn you at this
you're-
point.
Yeah, or you're about to get
Different kind of
suckled
suckling.
real hard.
Gonna start suckling extra.
or they're gonna suckle the other thumb.
About to turn you into
All
a
right, so,
used juice
so
box.
just to be clear here, I have convinced
At least
the
one.
suckler that they probably don't need to be fighting me. At least they can at least
You have
let you
convinced them
maybe we're not the bad
that-
guys.
they can start a life with you.
I want to be like you're a bad guy, but you're not a bad guy.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, you know what? We should start a life together. Like, you and me in this cave.
Yes.
And you'll never leave me.
I've always wanted companionship.
Just gotta go get a pack of smokes.
Literally, it's
You're about to be on some Lizzie Borden shit. You're gonna get tied to the bedpost. She's gonna break your legs so you can't leave.
Jesus.
literally. I just think that this suckler starts singing the Moana song in your ear, and no one leaves.
Okay, so I've convinced this one not to suck on my neck anymore.
That's not what happened at all. You were
No.
misinterpreting.
Yeah, I was
that.
gonna say
You bought yourself like a turn, maybe, of speaking time.
I love that. Like Gorse is like, yeah, man, I did it, and everybody else is like, you are misinterpreting this situation.
Gorse just got this
wildly.
big ass grin on his face, like, yeah.
I think that's really all I
Fucking
can
made it.
I can do at this
That's the
moment.
blood loss.
Of course, it's a bit lightheaded.
Hallucinating a little.
Can I
bit.
struggle against the chains, like with my strength?
You already.
That would have been your
yeah,
action,
it
but
would've
you use that to seduce a vampire.
to convince it to suckle you faster.
been slurping dry.
I want to be clear, that's not what happened.
It's good.
I mean, that's not what you wanted to happen, but that
It's
that
not.
is
It's not
happened.
what. It's
Stop
not what
giving Amber
Gorse
ideas. You're
perceives
supposed to be on my
happened.
team.
I mean, rules are rules.
It wasn't my idea. It's what the vampire.
So check it out.
was
It
doing.
wasn't what you wanted to happen, but based on the
Something happened.
the implication.
It's about the implications.
All we're saying is that the vampire, he's got his tools.
All right, moving on. I think I'm done. I think that's all I can do. Can I rest up there and get health points back?
That's also not how that works.
Just leans back in the chains. Just take a power nap.
Literally, again, from Talladega Nights, like, I'm going to finish this sandwich, I'm going to make a phone call, and then I'm coming back.
Just
Oh my god.
rest your head on the vampire that's grappled you. Just take a nap real quick.
I'm dying. That's fantastic. That's
Okay.
fun.
Short rest.
Just a 5-second power nap. Unfortunately, that is not going to happen. So it is the vampire that you're convincing to run away with you's turn. They're gonna.
Oh gosh.
I can't believe that just happened.
It's your new life partner.
Your new life partner. She's gonna turn down at you.
That's
Looking
a she, at least.
She's gonna take a chain and actually, she's gonna handcuff the other half of that chain to herself.
She's gonna wink at you, kind of like stroke your cheek with a claw,
Oh, Jesus.
and then she's gonna turn and try to go after one of your companions.
What?
Just coming back to him
Works
later.
for me.
This is bullshit.
I mean,
I'm trying to save you.
her
I'm chained up. What do you want me to do?
Not that.
Continue to buy us time.
Take one for the team.
Sacrifice your body.
So this one's gonna run over
Damn,
to
dude.
the little bean that is grappled by its buddy, and it's
So
gonna
check it
try
out.
to suckle from it.
Real quick. Don't even worry about it. I was engaged with that one. So if it's running over to act, that's cool, but I'm going to hit it in the back of the fucking head.
Okay,
Yeah.
Do it. Don't stop. Do it.
Bet
Do
you
it.
won't.
I just get one attack, though, correct?
Yes.
Because we can't stop and we won't stop.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Guys, don't kill that one.
Six slashing damage.
Yeah, my man.
Now that one changes its mind.
Act.
Just gets hit in the back of the head. Like, hi.
Still disadvantage, technically.
Does a 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wouldn't if my wraps worked, but that still works.
You bobbed when
That
you
is
should
going
have
to
weaved.
be 6 piercing damage and 7 necrotic damage. And the 7 cannot be healed.
Ouch.
That's not cool.
Man.
Not the ideal scenario, really.
You need some adamantine hand wraps.
He has his little magic-y ones, but, you know,
It's a shame.
anti-magic field.
Something about those words.
Yep. Okay.
We're specifically in Kronk's no-no place.
I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this.
It's okay, Ack. You can join Gorst as a sex slave if you want.
Hack is very confused on how that would work.
I'm getting paid, guys. Come on.
Up next, we have
They care about me.
Gregor.
Check it out. So now I'm no longer engaged in combat.
Yep.
We're in this circle, right?
Yep.
You said there's runes etched
There are.
into the floor.
Yes.
My thought process, guys, hear me out. If I could like fuck up one of the runes, it might deactivate the circle.
You
That's
can try.
That's exactly what I was thinking, actually.
And now that I'm no longer fighting for my fucking life, I got a second. I can take a tactical pause. I'm gonna take a short rest this turn. No, but I want to bend down, and I want to use like I don't have a blade, my hammer to maybe hit the floor to break up one of the runes that are etched into the stone, and maybe that will disrupt the circle.
Yeah, you can try that.
So what do I need to roll? Like an attack roll on the floor?
Yeah.
Essentially, is that what we're going for here?
Yeah.
So you got your hammer. Where's your chisel?
Blunt force trauma. That's what we're going for.
I mean, could I use like I have a javelin? Could I use the javelin like as a chisel
I think
and hit
hammer
it
would be better.
Yeah.
and like hit it with the hammer? No.
Could you just push one out of place?
It's okay. Maybe Fargrim will take a hint because Fargrim has actual mason tools.
Fargrim will not take a hint.
Just Photoshop delete one of the runes.
So that's gonna be 15 to hit the floor.
It does not break the symbol.
Check it out though. I get 2 attacks.
Okay.
You're welcome to try.
It's just bashing.
I want to be very clear before he tells you what he rolled that he was not near me.
That's a Juan.
Dude.
Actually, he would
did you
technically
leave?
be
'Cause he
right next to
was
you.
next to you.
right now.
No. Because he turned around to hit that other vampire. He's poking away
Bro,
from me.
I'm gonna tell
Away
you what
from-
I'm
away
imagining
from
right
Gorst.
now is that he like hit the ground extra hard with the hammer and it's just like bounced back. It's like bing, and he
See,
just
I'm
fucking clocks him in the
picturing he
fucking
brought
helmet.
it down, hit it once, and then brought it back up above his head, and in that moment went too far back and hit Gorst in the head.
Wait, no.
Or I just like
All right,
slipped
Amber.
a disc. My fucking back.
What happens?
My leg.
Yes, Amber.
Okay,
just
so
tears Sammy.
Miss DM.
we have 2 really good options here.
Cut a
So
toe
we're
off.
gonna do both of them.
I mean, I know which one I'd prefer.
I'm in fucking chains.
Yeah. And now you have a concussion.
Gorst, high or low?
I always go high.
Damn.
Gregor.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'm gonna look at both of you while I say this.
That means you're on bottom.
Gregor, as you are bringing your hammer, it bounces up and hits you in the head for,
Yikes.
Do you want me to roll damage?
I was just gonna roll a d4.
I mean, that's cool. No, that's way better than.
yeah, so that's
For
a
my
lot.
bonus attack, I'll stab Gorst.
Roll a d20.
That is for
Fuck, of course you rolled a 4.
for concussion damage.
For CTE damage.
Then please roll on the CTE table that we are totally gonna
You
release.
get a CTE point. You get
That's
4
also
of those, you're
permanent.
out.
As like my head. Randy. Randy.
Yeah, it's gonna be permanent CTE damage.
Fucking.
Start using the Call of Cthulhu Madness
gonna say,
table,
like-
but it's just CTE.
Yep.
I'm just real quick gonna just look up, see if anybody saw it.
Yep.
Everybody did.
I'm like,
Gorst is just making like direct eye contact.
All of the vampires stopped and are looking at you as well.
guys, this floor is magic. The floor hit me. The floor hit me.
You mean the magical glowing floor is magic?
Yes.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, if our steroid midget with masonry tools could do something, that'd be kind of cool.
Okay. Anything else, Gregor?
You know what? No.
Okay.
I feel like my work here is done.
Ack, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna put this D20.
You are currently grappled.
Yes, I am. Is there anybody else fighting? Kronk, you said you're fighting the one that I'm being grabbed by. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna stay grappled. I'm gonna like push myself away and regard, and then just like throw 2 punches at its face.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 11 points of damage.
Oh.
Second attack. That's a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
That's
I'm excited. Okay.
16 points of damage. And then I will use
judgment.
I will use a key point to do flurry of blows and do 2 more attacks, and I'll just roll both of those right away. 22 to hit
That'll hit.
and
Drink more water.
18 to hit.
That'll also hit.
7 points of damage. and 8 points of damage.
Okay. It's
I'm just
not
wailing. Just,
looking overly happy right
Hit
now.
him with like
Good.
6 piece.
yeah, just up in the face.
And he's just
What is happening over there?
What is happening, dude? I just
You had to be there.
moist. Yeah, you had to be there. Yeah, we wouldn't understand.
Okay. After Ack is the vampire that was grappling Ack.
Oh man.
It's going to try to bite you.
I don't like that.
Does it still have disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
We need to do something about these sucklers.
Yeah, we do.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Cool. What about? I was going to try to slash you now.
Oh no.
Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Cool.
I'm squirmy. You can't hit me. I'm squirmy.
I believe in you.
Come at me, bro. You can't get me.
Okay.
I mean, I guess.
As I'm grappled.
Can't see me. My tablet's now.
He's holding me like you'd hold like a pet that's scratching at you. You just got me like at arm's
Just
reach.
by the
Yeah,
scruff.
by the scruff. I'm like swinging wildly like a cartoon.
Okay.
Come at me. Come here. Come here.
Kronk, it is your turn.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we are going to continue to engage in glorious melee combat with the one that is attacking Ack, and I am going to make 2 more
Do it,
long
baby.
sword slashy boys, and that's a 18 and a 29.
Those will
Nice.
both hit.
Okay, and that's going to be 16 silvered slashing damage, which is probably going to be 8.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Points.
Points on the board.
Oh, yeah.
Points do be points.
That's 8 less health than he had previously.
be a lot cooler if it was more, though, you know?
It would be cool if it was like he had 0 health points left and then he could drop me.
Hey guys, I'm grappled too.
Preoccupied.
Did anybody actually ask?
Damn.
Got him.
Also, just the mental image of this vampire trying to grapple a fridge.
Yeah. So I'm saying he's just wrist locking. He's just like an Aikido black belt and just has that wrist lock in. Deep.
That's alright. That's alright.
He can't
Fargrim doesn't
finish
need
it.
help. He's got
Yeah.
this.
He can't finish it, but he can at least hold him there.
This vampire is just like Charles Oliveira on your back. Just fucking locked in.
Can't get the triangle, though.
Fargrim, it is
it's
your
too
turn.
thick.
Dummy thick.
Neck too thick.
Neck too wide.
Too wide. Alright. Fargrim's gonna... Fargrim is gonna try to get ungrappled.
Okay.
Good idea.
That is a athletics check.
18?
You get up.
Oh, hell yeah. That's...
Just Derek Lewis just stands up.
Yep.
Yes, I think that's my
Just
only
stand up.
action, though.
Jiu-jitsu's not real, just stand up.
So, I'm gonna stand up. I can't walk away without taking.
You would take an opportunity
Yeah,
attack.
without. Yeah, that would. I would definitely have to disengage. But if he's on the ground still, though, wouldn't my disengage action technically be getting ungrappled?
Well, you would have had to use your action to ungrapple, and
I did
it
already.
wouldn't count as a disengage, though.
It wouldn't.
No, you would just would get your movement speed back, so you would be allowed to move away, but you would still take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna stay put.
Okay.
So yeah, just ungrapple and that would end my turn.
Okay.
What is that noise? Somebody like playing with their cord or something?
Probably.
No idea.
I just hear.
I see someone turning a little pink and making eye contact, but I could be wrong.
Who?
The person that's smiling right now. Gorsht.
It's not him.
Oh, he's
It's
just
not-
getting a little
oh.
pink because he's
I don't, you
enjoying
did
that
like a
spotted
side
cow.
eye.
No,
The accusation.
And we're like, I apologize. All I saw was from
No,
behind
Cindy,
the laptop was like a side
Cindy, I
eye
think
and
it's
a
you.
grin.
Are we gonna have to start throwing hands?
Cindy, you're like playing with your mic cord.
No,
You are. I watched you do it.
I literally just grabbed it right now because I was thinking about it.
All right, we're gonna have to actually fight over this.
Anyway,
Who are we throwing off the ship here?
But
I
wait,
mean, you're the one in chains.
by the way, it's Fargrim to you.
We could just leave.
yep. So it is the vampire over by Fargrim. It is
Using-
going to try to grab at you again.
Now here, using my slave name.
Your name?
Fargrim does a 13 hit.
No,
What about
no.
another 13?
That's
that one
negative.
hits, yeah.
That's a
Yeah, I
negative,
know, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is it magical though?
Second 13.
Well, you see, it's a 13, then you add the 13.
Yeah,
at that-
doubles work on me. So
Yeah.
that's my magic armor.
Up next is the other vampire. Which, I forget who he was engaged with.
Nobody.
Sure, yeah, that's fine. No, I think is he the one that tried to attack Kronk? I don't
Probably,
know.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, he's gonna go for Kronk, I guess.
Dude, fuck around and find out. I have a plan for you next turn. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but I got plans.
That's all that matters.
Does
Plans
a,
on plans.
does a 15 hit Kronk?
No.
Yes.
It's all coming together.
That's not gonna hit either then.
Gang shit.
Oh, Harls is coming out there.
A little bit.
Up next is Gorst.
So I'm still chained.
Yep.
Sexually.
Don't like that.
I mean, you do. I think you're just afraid to admit it to the party.
Just start catcalling your baby mama. Mommy.
No, she's off doing her thing. I don't want to fuck that up. I have very low charisma. That was a one-off, and I know it.
Tries it again. Changes her mind.
She comes back and just like murders you. Doesn't even suckle, just stabs you.
Can I use perception to try and look around to see if there's like a Hail Mary here of the thing I could suggest to do? Can I use my perception, please?
There's a
Or my
switch.
investigation?
There's a switch on the wall, magic circle. On.
Yeah, you can either try to
Giant.
perceive the room around you in general, or if there's like a specific thing you want to investigate, you can roll for that.
I would like to investigate these chains and these runes in the room. Yes.
So it's three different
So
things.
that
Cool.
the entire
Try
room
and
at
see
large.
if you
yeah.
can like see any like keychains or anything on one of the vampires at all. Maybe one of them has like the keys to your lock, and then we could fucking try.
So
and
you're
see.
looking for a perception roll then.
Yeah. Or investigation.
Well, if
you-
he wants to investigate something specific, he can. He just listed off like 4 specific things he wants to investigate.
Yeah.
Though.
You do one of those.
It would be perception at large or investigate specifically one thing.
I'm going to investigate the vampires.
For what? What do you want to know about him?
Everything.
You got to. You got
What's-
to narrow
What's
it
their
down.
social security
It's
numbers?
safe to assume that he's looking for like any kind of like keys or like tool, anything that relates to his situation.
Okay.
Roll.
That is a 21 on that.
Okay. You do notice that the vampires do seem to have little rings with keys on them.
All of them or just
Matching
one?
All of them.
wristbands.
They all have matching keychains. It looks like they probably went on vacation together at one point.
It's cute.
Goddamn! Like
Do I notice
4
on my-
sets of
on my-
janitor's keys? With like
Cabo
30
wabo.
keys?
On my lock, does it look like it needs 4 separate keys, or does it look like it just needs 1 key?
It looks like from at least what you can tell at your wrists, there is only one keyhole.
So potentially any one of these 4 could have the key, or they could all 4 have the copies of the same key.
That is a possibility, yes. You do, since you rolled really high though, you do notice that all of the keychains say "Welcome to Matorka" on them.
Nice.
Yo, what?
The vampires went on vacation to Matorka.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Does that one still, was I charismatic enough the first time to still be communicating with that vampire bay, or what?
I mean, if you want to talk to it, you can. You can't roll to convince it, but you can definitely talk to it.
Yeah, get him, babe.
Hey, Pooh, come unchain me so I can help you.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave, mommy. mommy.
Okay. It doesn't respond right away. It might on its turn. We'll see.
Oh, God. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Rolling the dice.
Sweet 7 pound, 8 ounce, baby Jesus.
Anything else, Gorst?
It's my bonus action. I'd like to tell Gregor to hurry the hell up.
That's fucking rude.
So you're drawing attention to the fact that Gregor is trying to break the floor?
I am not. I take that back. No, we're not doing it. I'm already talking to my baby mama.
Mommy.
Okay. Up next is your baby mama. She's going to turn around and wink at you
Oh, God.
and very seductively say, "Oh, don't worry, we can keep the chains on."
It's kind of hot.
Kind of.
Dude, what's up with all these vampires?
I mean, that's like
Frisky as shit.
it sounds like pretty much vampires though.
Yeah.
Y'all need Jesus.
Y'all need Ulrich.
It's then going to go and try to suckle from Ack again.
I don't like that.
You should like it though, you know.
That's 18.
That hits.
Okay.
Aline?
6 piercing, 7 necrotic, and the 7 cannot be healed.
Fuck. This is not the ideal scenario.
Not at all. I gotta math how much I'm down.
It is from the thumb on the hand that only has 3 fingers.
That's
Oh,
so
what?
unnecessary. That hand is already fucked up enough.
Tainted love.
Look out me.
Ack is not looking good.
Did he ever?
I mean, like that depends on
That
your
was fucking
personal
rude.
beauty standards, but like, yeah, I feel like
That was
that's a bit
Low
mean.
blow.
a bit
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
I never
little bit.
pictured Ack as like a beautiful lizard man.
Oh, I think Ack is very pretty.
I always figured
To
Ack was
lizard
like kind of
people.
ratchet.
Maybe not to humans,
Yeah.
but to lizard people,
Like
he's gorgeous.
to all of you people with no scales, you all look kind of repulsive.
That's fair.
It's weird that you don't have scales.
Huh.
So yeah, but,
called
I mean,
aloe.
you don't have to like call it out. Ack does to like our enemies, but he wouldn't go up to you guys and be
Does-
like, "You scaleless fucks."
Wait. Does that mean that Ack would be attracted to a human with shingles?
I mean, maybe not attractive, but he might go like, "Oh, hey, what's up with that?"
He's
Like, so
into
you
it.
guys do have scales sometimes.
That is
It's canon now. Act like shingles.
It's herpes zoster.
Okay.
Anyways,
Up next, it is Gregor.
Yep. So check it out. I'm gonna look back at Gorst and just on the down be like, don't worry, I got it this time.
Aim away from me.
Turns towards.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
Okay.
We got to do something because we're throwing up no numbers. We have to get this circle needs to come.
I
down.
mean, one of them is looking not great, and the
Yeah,
other
but-
one is looking, kind of not great.
but there's 2 more that are basically just standing there watching this whole time, or what?
Well, maybe if you focus
Yeah.
fired on a single
It's
vampire.
gonna be 4 attacks that you spent literally smacking dirt. Not even dirt. You're just smacking
but
rocks.
if we can get this circle to come down,
Hey, do what Gregor would do.
Yeah,
Do
what would
makes your
Gregor
heart
do?
happy.
Yeah.
Give me an intelligence roll.
it's like Gregor's lowest stat.
Then you probably keep hitting the ground.
Probably keep smushing dirt.
Gregor's like, I got this. So I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
I hope you roll a 1 again and you fucking hit yourself in the face.
I didn't roll a 1, but I rolled a fucking 11 and 17.
At the 17, you dent the floor, and one of the runes goes out, and you see the light kind of flickers and then starts to go down. As the room is not fully lit up with the light, but a small section of the room still is. Like, the circle itself is still lit, but outside of that.
So it went down from like a 10 to like an 8.
No, instead of being the whole room non-magical,
Now
it
it's
sounds
just-
like just my
now-
circle is non-magical,
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
which means still no ethereal step for me. So
Yep.
I like it, come on.
Yeah, but I mean, now if there's anybody outside of the circle, you can now throw heat
Yeah.
at full
Yeah.
damage, so you're fucking. I'm just gonna look back at Gorst and be like,
I can't.
I get it, guys. Ack wasn't enough. I get it.
he wasn't.
Ack has been outputting the most of everyone at this point.
Yeah, now that all your broken ass weapons aren't working.
Yo, dude, what's your AC?
now that my hand wraps are working, 18.
So yeah, that's. I'm gonna put a card face down in defense mode in my turn.
I believe.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
How do you all have such great ACs? I don't understand.
Maybe if you ever thought about maybe Gorst is just a bit of a pussy. Could be that.
That seems like the most logical step.
And my nipples still got burnt. Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
Hold up.
We just have better armor.
Before we go on to the next turn, you want to talk about nipples? you want to talk to me?
It's true. Gregor's been taking it on the chin.
Not on the chin, on the nipple.
On the everywhere.
Specifically the nipples.
Including his forehead.
The
Tattoo.
vampire that's grappling Ack is gonna go.
I broke my
Just
fucking
before we
nose.
get into this and hands get thrown out or like by us, let's keep it in game.
It's two. This is all in game.
I'm
My
good,
real
I
life
noticed.
nipples are fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are they though? Are they though?
Let's talk about it after the podcast.
the trauma. He's got a little bit of PTSD. It's fine.
it's like gynecomastia.
Act does a 21 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be another 6 piercing, 7
dude.
necrotic.
If you were Ack, or if Ack was Kronk, you would have been fine.
Yeah, I bet.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, if Ack was a different character, something different would happen. Yes, you are correct, sir.
Have you tried having AC?
Hey, 18 AC is pretty fucking good.
it is.
It's
I was gonna try to claw
same as
you.
mine.
I spent all of my wealth.
11. I'm assuming will not.
11 will not hit.
Hit. Okay.
Well, there's something.
Up next after that. Oh frick! I'm sorry. I skipped your turn, Ack. It is your turn.
Oh, great.
Throw hands, baby.
Yeah, I would say. Would you say that I am now in dim light, or shadow?
I would say the room is still lit bright,
Very lit,
but it's
okay,
not
so-
lit with the magic or anti-magic blue light.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Well, I guess I will, as he holds me by my scruff, start swinging away at his face.
In general,
Yeah. That's a 15 to hit.
That will not hit.
Or sorry, 25.
there.
Oh, that
Yeah.
will hit.
I rolled a 15, and with my new hand wraps, I have a plus 10. So
Bold it. Wait. So is it confirmed that he's out of the circle though, and his hand wraps are working?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Keep
I'll roll
slapping the
second,
ground.
second attack.
I'll do it. I'll fucking do it again.
I'll bet.
Second attack will be a 21 to hit.
That'll also hit.
Okay, so first attack will do 11 damage. Second attack will do 12 damage. And then I will bonus action patient defense. I'll spend a key point to do a patient defense, so they have disadvantage to hit me now. And then I end my turn.
You notice now that the light has gone down that these hand wraps are making you punch even better.
Dude, harder, faster, aye, sir.
Dude, so it sounds like you just came up, and then you hit him with a left,
Gregor, your dad's hand wraps are pretty sick.
hit him with a right.
Kronk,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
your turn.
A double jabbed.
So, seeing the light dimming and seeing that Ack is getting some
Thrashed.
seeming rejuvenation in strength. I am going
Dripping
to
blood.
bring my shield up to cover me as I slip my sword back in its sheath. I'm gonna pull the fucking swap, do a hand swap with my goddamn little hilt, and I'm gonna try and ignite it.
It lights.
Oh yeah, back in business, baby.
Oh boy, here I go.
Here I go killing again. Please. All right,
A
so
reminder though, we are not in dim light. Since I know
that's
that.
fine because I
My
had
sword
two
does.
28s.
My sword does radiate bright light. Remember?
That's not good, though.
Hey man, keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I rolled two 28s.
Your sword's also not out,
Yes.
so.
So that's gonna be
My sword is always out.
23 and 16 psychic damage. So we're rocking 39 psychic damage.
How would you like to kill
In
it?
a Walmart,
Thank
put it
God.
away.
The typical, I'm gonna shove the blade up through the tum-tum into the cranium.
Are you gonna try
The
to
head's gonna
catch
pop.
Axe so he doesn't fall since this thing's been holding him by the scruff?
I've got a slow fall. It's fine.
Okay.
No, that and
I
like
can,
it's
I can
not
fall
that
for
high off
pretty
the ground.
high.
Okay.
Cats always land on their feet or some shit as its head pops.
It's literally one of my abilities that I can fall from high places as a monk. Yeah.
I love it.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do the old skadoosh.
Cool. Anything else, Kronk?
Yeah. I am going to move over right away towards the other fight that Gregor is in.
I'm not.
Or you're not in.
I'm fighting the.
Fargrim.
I'm fighting
that
the
Fargrim's
floor.
in. I'm just
Fighting
gonna
for
head
his
over
life.
to that.
You're gonna head
engagement.
over to
Yeah.
Fargrim. Okay.
I'll get an engagement range too. I don't have another action right now. I don't want to spend my action surge yet.
Up next is Fargrim.
Hell yeah. Fargrim's axe comes back to life. I'm assuming.
It just starts screaming
Cause who?
for all of the time that it was not allowed to scream.
Yes.
I love to see.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
it's like the son from Rick and Morty, where it's like
Yeah.
starts off like
Just- It's
And
like
then-
barely led. Like you can barely tell what it's saying. It's just screaming.
It's like you in the car earlier.
Oh yeah, gotta get them big stretches in.
Swing
It-
away, Fargrim.
It thirsts for the blood of my enemies, and I will provide.
It's gonna.
So I'm gonna go ahead and swing my axe right into this vampire to behead it.
Okay.
Boom.
Hopefully,
Ideally.
ideally.
If you crit fail, I will laugh.
18 plus 8
Farrakhan lines up the shot.
will be my first attack.
That'll hit.
All right, let's go ahead and roll that damage. Oh yeah. Okay, so 24 damage
Okay.
for my first attack.
You love to see it.
You do. You
Keep
love
going,
to see it.
Fargrim.
Yeah.
Keep going,
So
baby.
he's gonna hit it again.
We bump these numbers up.
The number's amazing.
You have not seen the last.
What do they mean?
Bloodthirster. Unnatural 20 for that one.
Oh,
That will hit.
Bow, bow.
Fantastic.
Bring the rain.
Kazook.
Bow, bow.
All right, here we go. That was good.
You got this.
You got this.
27 damage for my second one.
That's what I like to hear.
So, yeah,
It's not looking super happy.
it
Never
shouldn't
was.
be.
You're welcome, guys. I did this. This was me.
Thanks, Gregor.
Gregor's just convinced that all things can be solved with blunt force trauma. And so far, he's
I was
not
gonna
wrong.
say, so far, I've been correct.
I'm fairly confident. Fargrim feels the same way, so we're on the same page with that one.
Up next is the vampire that is going to try to swipe at Fargrim again. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You are now grappled.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Getting suckled.
And it's going to try to
I'm gonna
bite.
try to.
Oh, don't do it.
Hodor.
Does
No,
a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
I felt it.
Up next
Powered through.
is the vampire over by Kronk. It's going to swing at you.
That it ain't.
Fling.
Does a 21 hit?
Nope.
Nice.
Okay.
Swing,
meets.
swing.
Survive.
Okay. Well, it's going to swing at you again.
That's why I stayed away from those fucking oozes. Need that shit in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough.
That one won't hit.
It's tough, man.
Gorst, it is your turn. Your baby mama is still alive.
Oh, thank God for that.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be clear, I'm fully clothed still, correct?
Yes.
Did you want to be?
We retcon and make it not that way.
Just bare ass naked.
Are you trying to tell me you're trying to take your pants off right now?
What's been motivating Gregor this entire time, though? Anyways,
Neferata.
so I have a hand cross. How like tied down are my arms when you say I'm
They-
chained? Like I'm just like there's chains on them. Like can I still like move them a little bit, or are they like pulled like Godzilla style or
They
King Kong
are-
style?
Chain.
I mean, you've seen King Kong, right? You know, like
They
got
when they
strung
tie her
up,
up
yeah,
and she's in
yeah.
like a triangle, like she's a fucking star.
Your
You know, but
wrists are chained together, your ankles are chained together, and your wrists and your ankles are chained together.
okay, but like I
That's
can
one of
still
those.
So
maneuver my,
hogtied.
but I can still.
Yes, you
so,
are
like,
hogtied.
So like if you look at me, like I'm hogtied, but I can still like move my hands like this, correct?
No, because they're changed to your feet. As
Yeah,
well.
but as long as I would move my feet up, I could move my hands.
You
up and
have
down.
like,
Very minimum.
2
movement.
inches max of movement.
That's all I need.
Starts vigorous.
I'm very curious what you're trying to do here.
Do you need to pick your nose, or what's going on here? Like,
Got it. It's check.
I really, it's really just a yes or no of if I can move my hands.
well,
a
what are you
little
trying to do?
Like I only need like 15 degree, like a little bit.
Just say
what,
you're
what are you
trying
trying to do? And she will tell you
If
yes
I tell
or
her
no.
If I'm telling her what I'm trying to do, she's gonna be meta.
She's
not
gonna
let
say
me do
no,
it.
That's
because
not how that
Time
works.
out.
yeah, because you are trying to be
I was gonna say,
meta.
Alec, I'd like to point out
Yeah.
in this situation, you're the one being meta.
Yeah.
So I have a hand crossbow that like I wear my wrists like Assassin's Creed style.
Yeah.
I'd like to shoot those.
Okay.
If you would have
That's all you had to
Do I
ask.
have enough hand movement to use my hand crossbows on my wrists?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd imagine it's like a flick of the wrist thing where like I push my wrist down, it shoots the little arrow.
Look at the
Yeah, like you could probably do that. I don't know if you'd be able to reload it, but like you could probably pop a shot off if it's like.
That's it. Since you're hogtied, I'll have you roll with disadvantage to hit, just because it's
That makes
You're
sense.
trying
Yeah, you
to,
probably couldn't like aim.
yeah. But yeah, you can
Very
shoot it.
well, yeah.
All right, I want to be clear that I'm. How many sucklers are out? There's 3 of them out there still, right?
Yeah, one's
Yeah.
dead, so there's
Yeah.
still 3.
And there's one on top of Ack.
No,
That one's dead.
That one's gone.
That is the
yeah,
dead
that's
one.
the one that
Yeah.
Kronk killed.
There's
and then
one
there's-
fighting Kronk. There's one
And-
on me, and
There's another one over by Kronk.
And the one currently fighting Kronk is the one that I seduced, correct?
Yes.
there's 2 by him. I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at which one? I guess could my hands shoot at? I'm gonna shoot the one by Fargrim.
Okay.
I think we're all like roughly in front of him.
Yeah,
So
I'd say again with disadvantage you would be able to get a shot off.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll the hit.
I believe in you.
I rolled an 8.
Solid.
That will not hit.
All right,
Pops the shot off. I'm like, what the fuck?
Was that with disadvantage?
Well, I mean, 8's.
that was just what I rolled to hit, so I don't think it matters. But
You could roll 1.
I'm gonna shoot
Yeah,
my other.
do you want
Gregor.
to roll your since you had disadvantage? You want to roll the other
I
one?
dare you.
I'm gonna roll the
Fucking
other
roll
one.
a 1 and hit me.
It's a 16.
Be funny as hell.
Okay,
though.
so yeah, no, that's just misses.
Does that one hit?
No,
A 16 doesn't hit.
It's a disadvantage, so you have to roll twice and pick the
disadvantage
lowest.
means you have to roll it twice and you
Take the lower.
number.
Yeah.
So
So if it had been like a 1, we could have still
Oh,
had a
so
crit fail.
so you counted the 8 then?
yeah,
Yeah.
you
So-
count. The 8.
Okay.
On
So now
D&D Beyond?
I'm gonna use my other attack.
with what?
They're on both wrists. I double fist them.
Okay.
So,
So it's the other wrist.
If you right click, you can click disadvantage and it'll roll twice for you.
Oh, see, and you don't even use the computer, and you know more than me. What the hell?
I used for other campaign. I used
Yeah.
man.
Oh, there have been so many times I could have used advantage, and I haven't been. That's obnoxious. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a disadvantage for this other one.
For rolling.
Fuck me, got a 7. Even worse.
Yeah, doesn't hit. Just bounces off the wall.
It's just got fucking pew pews all over the room. It's just fucking.
Gregor, reload me.
They're in the trees.
Gregor just picks you up and aims your hog-tied wrist.
They actually just both bounce off of Gregor's armor.
Okay.
That's I think.
Anything else worst?
I kind of want to invoke a crimson right by biting my tongue, but I know it won't do anything because I'm still stuck in this magic circle.
He's just sitting there, chained, lets off a bunch of fucking arrows, and then just starts screaming as he's biting his tongue. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know if I want to let him out.
I know. Why are we
Yeah.
going for this guy again?
Okay. Up
I'm
next.
done.
Up next is your baby mama who sees that you are yeeting stuff.
Belligerently resisting.
And biting the shit out of your tongue.
Yep.
No, I'm not biting my tongue.
Not
thought
about it. So she's gonna go back over. So you will get an opportunity attack.
Gang shit.
Dude, murder her, please.
I would love to.
I think Ack gets one too. If you're.
I'll take it.
Everyone just start throwing hands.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
26 psychic damage.
Okay.
29 to hit.
That will also hit.
Wouldn't you also get an opportunity attack because you're standing in front of me?
No, because she's coming like into my zone, and you only get opportunity
7
attacks
points
when
of
someone's,
damage.
like moving through or leaving.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
I'd like to specify as well that Kronk is going to begin trying to non-lethally incapacitate.
Axe throwing heat.
Act doesn't give a fuck.
So she's gonna come back over to you and kind of.
If she attacks me, would Gregor get an opportunity attack since she'd have to pass through his area?
No, because
No.
He moved to the side to smash.
yeah, and he wasn't
Yeah.
engaged with her. You only get it if you're.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Good try though. Solid try. But yes, it is going to try to bite you.
Oh no.
I thought we were done with this.
Thought we came to an understanding.
Thought we moved past this.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, a 19 hits.
Okay, so it's gonna be 6 piercing and 7 necrotic, and that 7 necrotic cannot be healed.
I am going to go ahead and use Stone's Endurance, which reduces the damage dealt to me by 1d12 plus 4. So I'm going to go ahead and roll a d12.
Is that a magical ability?
No.
No, it's
no.
just
No, it's
it's part of me being a mountain or titan,
Okay, cool.
or whatever the fuck they're
Yeah,
called.
racial of the
Cool.
Goliath.
Just double checking.
So that's an 8.
Nice.
I know you're eyeballing me. It's a 4, but it's plus 4, so it's
No,
4
I
plus 4.
Was not looking at you at all.
No.
Actually.
no,
Zach was.
not you.
Oh.
Zach,
That's what I
Zach,
saw.
Zach
That's
was
all.
looking at me like you damned liar.
I saw 4 pop up, and he's like, "That's an 8," and I was about to be like,
No,
No, I'm not. It's a
Constitution.
4, so that's -8. So you said it was 6 + 7 again, so it'd be 5 now.
Okay.
Which I actually gotta have to put into the
But
And that-
HP
7 of it can't be healed.
Yeah.
there.
biggest,
Rough.
lamest.
It's not looking well.
I thought you were gonna say, "Well, I'm gonna go ahead and die now."
So while she's suckling at your neck, she's gonna whisper like, "Oh, you should not have done that. I thought we were gonna live happily ever after."
I didn't shoot at you.
She's gonna kind of laugh, and then she's going to try to claw at your back.
Wait, I thought.
Kinky.
In a sexual manner.
Wait, the third. wait. The 2 attacks already were different.
No, that was one attack.
It's like
Yeah, one attack that
Yeah.
did
13 damage.
piercing and necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's 2 damage
Gross.
types from an attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just the bite and her suckling you.
yeah, big kinky.
Now she's scratching you.
Does 17 hit?
yes.
Okay, that is gonna be another 8 slashing damage.
You know, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to get him some plate armor.
Fix my plate.
I mean, Fargrim knows some dwarves in this area. You could go.
It's true.
Check
We,
out
we
his
might have.
thing.
to
If I
put
was
up some-
wearing silver armor,
No
when
way.
vampires touch me, would they instantly get burned?
No.
No.
Think-
Fun fact: silver doesn't actually affect these guys.
Well, how dare they?
Yeah, it does on werewolves though.
Yes,
But we are
werewolf.
not fighting werewolves, so that knowledge is
Not
useless.
that you know of.
They could be werewolf vampires.
They
We
could.
don't know.
Shit.
There's no moon out, so
You can be both.
no. I mean, I don't fucking know.
Shit, I hate-
Great.
I'm sure
Underworld.
someone's homebrewed it.
Probably.
See, I'm just used to Skyrim where you gotta pick.
Yeah, I mean, homebrew. You can literally make anything. So
Up next
I'm sure
is
somebody's
Gregor.
done it.
Gregor.
Let's do a Gregor.
All right, so Gregor's gonna look at Gorst.
Swing away.
I'm gonna be like, hold still.
Oh Jesus!
And I'm gonna try to break his chains.
With arms wide open.
I'm getting suckled by a vampire, and you're still hitting metal.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I forgot you're being suckled.
No, she suckled and then she kind of moved and slashed at him. So
Okay.
she's not currently
Suckle and
suckling
move.
his
Suckle and move.
Okay, I need to rethink this. Yeah, 'cause I devised this plan before he was getting sucked on
Dodged up.
like a meat sickle.
Adapt.
Dodge.
He is the flush sack.
Gotta adapt on the fly, son.
And he's still in the he's still in the circle, so
Indeed.
my weapons aren't gonna do a whole lot.
True.
Yeah, but this vampire is already pretty beat.
I mean,
True.
we don't know that though, you know.
I mean,
We
you
do.
would be able to see some.
Could in theory finish this. The Lord.
You could kill this vampire and get the key and unlock me right now.
No, I kind of
That'd be too much for one turn, probably. But
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like that could be the direction we move in.
True.
I
That
believe
key.
in you. What is Gregor gonna
Yeah,
do?
what would Gregor do?
Yeah, just
WWGD.
do whatever you want to do.
What would Gregor do?
I think looking up and seeing that Gorst is now being suckled on, he would attack the vampire. Cool.
Okay.
Sounds very Gregory.
I'm just gonna hit both my hammer attacks.
Sounds-
Since I said I put my whip away and I have my hammer out, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna hit her with my hammer.
Do it.
You are still in the circle though, so the
Gregorian.
I know.
Yeah. Just a
Well,
regular
Check
big
it
hammer.
out. So I rolled for both my attacks. One is an unnat 20,
Nice.
and the other is a natural 20.
Nice.
okay, heck
So-
yeah.
We like both of
So
those
this is
things.
fun.
Hell yeah.
So
Both of those things are pretty cool.
I'll roll the crit damage for. No, sorry, I rolled a percentile dice instead of a D10. but-
Oh, Sarge.
Genius.
What's the so? Kind
Should still be the same thing, just minus the 0.
that's a zero. Oh, so
Zero.
that'd be a 10.
Yeah. this
Yeah.
is-
I rolled double 10, baby. Let's go.
Nice.
So that's for that first
Dang,
attack.
shit.
That's going to be 25 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And then
nice.
the second attack is just going to be 7 bludgeoning. Because I don't get to add any.
Hey,
And those are both bludgeoning.
Yeah.
we take those
Okay.
though.
It's true. We do.
Get off my friend.
Hey.
Stop.
Friend's a
Don't
strong
touch it
word,
there.
but you know,
That's his-
recent associate.
Get off the weird guy who cuts himself. I'm
It's got enough problems as it is.
trying to save the homies.
If these vampires don't kill me, I will.
Oh man.
Okay. It's not looking super happy, but it is still up. It's kind of hisses at you because you're getting between it and its man.
I get it. I understand the bond.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
too-
off.
I too,
Simps.
Let me have my man.
Simps, all of you.
I too went through a situation. But,
Kronk
that's gonna be
is getting genuinely concerned about Gregor's interest in retaining his relationship with Neferata.
Hey, man. Why did it hurt so much? Because it's real. That's the end of my turn, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Ack, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try and flip over Gregor to like flying kick the suckler, and then
back of
jump off, backflip, and then use Gregor as a kickboard to Superman punch it in the face.
Would you take an opportunity attack from leaving the engaged area of that other vampire?
Oh, there's another vampire on me. In that case, I would punch that one in the nuts. Is there anybody else attacking this vampire? Is Kronk attacking
Yes.
it? Okay, cool. So then I will.
It's also a lady vampire,
punch
so
it
it
in
does
the
not have
dick.
knives.
punch it in the clam.
In the titties. Punch it in the titties.
Haymaker to the baby maker. Let's go, dude.
Yep. That's 13 to hit.
Will not hit.
All right, then I'm gonna jump back down and jump back up and try and uppercut her in the face.
Okay.
Dude, just gotta slap her with a heater and the meat eater.
That's gonna be a
I don't know if
24 to
that's
hit.
That'll hit.
And that's gonna be a 9 to hit. And then I'm gonna run
Wait,
the
a
fuck
9 to hit?
or 9 points of damage, bludgeoning damage of punchy damage, and then I'm gonna run the fuck away because axe scales are black, so you can't see it very well. But he is doused in blood.
Okay.
Gang shit.
Yeah, he left like bloody fist prints into this vampire's clothes because he was just soaked.
He's glistening.
Soaking wet.
The blood is screaming, even the little bit that you
and
left.
my blood is screaming.
Yep. Okay.
He tries to wipe blood out of his eyes, but he's using a hand that is also bleeding, so it just leaves more blood there.
Poor lad.
Kronk, it is your turn.
Yeah, so Kronk looks pristine. He's going to continue to engage. He's going to clap with the Shadow Blade against the one he had attacked before.
Okay.
27 and 21.
Those will both hit.
Okay. So we are looking at 17 and 21, so 38 psychic damage.
Okay.
You touch my Janana.
Oh, yeah. My ding ding dong.
Fargrim, it is your turn.
Do it.
All right, so Fargrim's now grappled.
Yep.
So Fargrim, what he's gonna do is he's gonna take his axe. He's kind of gonna put it behind them,
Okay.
grab it, push down. So we're gonna roll for the attack to do that.
Okay.
So you're just trying to like press it into them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, first attack's gonna be a 12, which I'm assuming is not gonna
Will
hit.
not hit.
Okay, over a 16.
That will hit.
Sweet. Okay.
Took you a little bit to finagle it because, you're
The angle's
Being
off,
grabbed,
you
yeah.
know? Yeah.
got a wrist lock going on. That makes it kind of hard.
It sure does. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Uh, 24 damage.
Okay. It's not looking happy.
Oh man, I was really hoping to end it there.
Not quite.
All right. Yeah, basically at this point I've got my axe wedged in its body, but
Really?
I guess not deep enough.
Not
So
quite.
next turn we're gonna break some fucking ribs.
Yup. It is the vampire's turn.
No.
Or actually his vertebrae. It would be his back. Yeah.
Become ungovernable.
It's going to try to bite you. I'm just going to go on a limb and assume a 14 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay, it's going to try to
That'd be funny.
claw at you then.
Too many calluses on my neck, I guess.
An unnatural 20.
Weird place for a lot of calluses to be.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay, that would be 8 slashing damage.
4 slashing damage.
It's just because Fargrim does squats with copious amounts of weight, but doesn't hold the actual bar with anything but the balance of his neck.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's how you do it right.
Doesn't even
you know?
doesn't actually even rest it like on his traps like you're supposed to. It's just literally just on the neck.
On the neck.
Well, there's actually
Fucking
like
lifts it.
there's like a groove between his traps and his neck. And it just kind of sits right in the middle.
Okay.
He's very attractive.
Very grooved.
He's got a lot of lumps.
A lot of contours. Mostly benign.
Yeah, he's not
Mostly benign.
he's not a shape, but multitude of shapes.
He's in shape. It is a shape. No one knows what that shape is, but it is a
V
shape.
shape.
Yep.
The
Peak performance.
peak performance, yeah.
Up next is
The ideal dwarf form.
the vampire over by Kronk. It's going to take a swing at you. Does a 25 hit.
It's gonna hit a little bit. Yeah.
Sting a little bit.
Yeah, you are now grappled. And
Caught.
he's going to try to bite you.
Here comes the suckle.
Caught a piece of it.
God, this die is not rolling well today.
Good.
It's an 8
Yeah.
to suckle.
8 to suckle.
Protect your
What?
thumbs.
Is that like damage or an attack?
It's an attack.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I take
Roll-
any damage from that, or was
No. Because, it grabbed you.
I literally imagine the vampires like trying to suckle your thumb, like, and you're just like moving your hand.
The lid.
just like holding my shoulders, and I'm just like just moving my hand real fast?
You're gonna have to be faster than that.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Gorse, it is your turn. Your baby mama is over you.
Our boy G Horst.
Still chained.
Yep.
Oh, I wish somebody reloaded my crossbows. How many rounds do I keep in these things?
One
each. Help me, Tom Cruise.
It's that old school like Chinese one.
It's like a repeater.
5 round mag.
It's actually a revolver.
No, you get one shot.
One opportunity.
Sees everything you ever want. Just capture it.
You gotta lose yourself in the moon, take the moment you want.
How close is this vampire?
She's sucking on your thumb, dude. She's pretty close.
No,
right up on
'cause
your booty.
It was turned around, and got stabbed by
Literally
you,
on top of
or
you.
smacked with a hammer by
It's
you.
still in your.
It wasn't
range.
suckling.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to step away from you for me to then hit her.
Yeah.
You
Should
know.
be like right up on you.
Yeah, up in your grill, dude.
Can I do an unarmed strike with my head?
Fuck you. Now we're talking.
Just whips it back.
Again, I'm gonna have disadvantage due to the fact that you
I
are
mean, my
still
head's not-
hogtied.
My head's not chained though.
You also can't see.
I mean, you are still chained to the floor, though.
I got thick neck muscles.
Again, you can do it. You will just have disadvantage due to the fact that you are hogtied.
I whip my hair back.
I'm doing it anyways.
I'll fucking
Go for it.
Oh, fuck me. It was a 14, then it rolled to a 4. It's a 13 at disadvantage.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Does not hit.
Damn, I'm doing it again. And we're backing up.
It's fucking shaking violently.
I gotta roll it again because I forgot it's disadvantage. Fuck me. I know an 11 doesn't hit either.
No.
Why'd it have to be a disadvantage?
Because you are chained to the
You can't
ground.
see your target.
Yeah, and they are behind you.
I'm loving the mental picture of all of Gorse during this encounter, though.
You're just like,
Violently shaking. just
trying to like
just like spazzing out.
shooting off fucking wrist arrows.
So if the vampire turns around to face, because it's the vampire's turn next, I know that. If it turns around to fight Gregor, will I get an opportunity attack?
No.
No,
I
you
can't-
can't leave your.
I can't
You
try
are
to headbutt it as
restrained.
it turns around. What if I could smack it in the back of the head with my head?
Because for an opportunity attack to happen, it has to like
Leave your space.
move away from your space. And since all of us are technically like we're all like in the same space right now. Me, you, and the vampire are all like up in each other's grill
Yeah,
right
it
now.
functions in like a grid. So if there was you in like a square, you've got 5 feet of reach, so you can reach each square that's directly next to you, and like a square around you. And the vampire is in like a square directly next to you, and then Gregor would be on the square on the other side, so it can
there.
hit either of you without having to like move outside of that one square range. that you
Gotcha.
If it leaves its square though, you get to boop it.
Yeah. So like
Yeah, you-
normally
you
this
just
is
try to.
easier because you've got like a map, but when it's theater of mind, like you just kind of have to be like, if it's within arm's reach of you, it's within that 5 foot reach, and then when it leaves arm's reach of you, you would get the opportunity attack basically.
Okay, I'm done.
okay. Baby mama is going to try to suckle again.
Wait,
Nice,
no.
nice.
You're getting hit with a hammer. Do you want to?
She's eyes on the prize.
Yeah, you're delicious.
Magically delicious.
Oh yeah.
Or at
Well,
least
not currently
magically. just
Just regular delicious.
Luckily,
at this point.
that-
ultimately delicious.
Rolled really badly. I'm assuming an 11 doesn't hit.
No,
Okay.
finally.
She is gonna try to claw you again though.
I can't handle any more of that losing HP permanently thing. That's
I don't think any of us can.
Got me
I
stressed.
can.
That's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, Crunch,
Yes,
I'm
that
good,
hits.
bro.
Okay, that is gonna be 8 slashing damage
I've been
as she kind of giggles at your writhing. You're like, yes, keep that spirit.
That's uncomfortable.
You're
Giggles
welcome.
at your writhing.
when you kill this thing.
We are
trying my
literally
best.
trying.
I'm doing the best I can.
None of us are looking good. You probably have more health than us.
We're doing the Lord's
I sincerely doubt that.
I can confirm he has less health than me. I'm looking at the sheet.
Probably not.
I've been
less than-
chained getting hit for like 3 turns.
Next time I level,
I doubt
I'm
I
gonna
have more
look at
health
trying to get
than you.
spells that force things to like attack me or have disadvantage against other targets. Because I just like religiously end up
Gregor,
with a
it
lot
is
of
your
HP
turn.
left. Yeah.
Would spells have even helped us in this
So
situation?
I'm
though?
gonna. Well, no, because the
No,
anti.
not here.
So I'm
Could you
gonna
use dispel magic?
I see that she's still sipping on my boy like he's a fine wine.
I mean, she tried to sip on him, didn't work. Kind of nibbled on his ear and then just like slashed his back.
I'm just gonna be like, get off. But I'm not gonna yell
Stop
at you.
it.
She's like, oh, I'll get off later.
I'm
Don't
not-
worry.
Oh,
Damn it, Gregor! Put that. Keep it in your pants. God damn it! Gregor discovers that he's got like a really
vampire
deeply
fetish?
set vampire fetish.
No, no, that's not even.
you just got
forbidden-
super hard.
Check it out.
Forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest.
Check it out.
You can tell Gregor has daddy issues.
He loses half his movement because he's trying to keep it tucked in his pants.
There's a
See,
slight
check it
wet
out.
spot in his
guys, the
pants at the
Cod piece
moment.
is for.
Guys, y'all.
the
that's
cod
not-
pi-
this
armored cod
isn't-
piece.
This isn't even gonna phase Gregor because that's not his boo.
You know.
Fuck.
throws
Okay.
dice.
So it's a 19 and a
That'll
12.
hit. The 19 will hit.
Yeah, that's not his bag.
He's still got a fear boner.
So it's gonna be 14 bludgeoning damage.
There was a ding in that metal cod piece.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Sounded like a Mario coin.
I think you said that was bludgeoning.
Yeah. I said this isn't his boo.
It's a boo.
It's not even gonna fucking phase him right now, because he's even though they're separated right now, he's committed.
Oh man,
Anything
so,
else?
So this is canon now because he's not even charmed.
dude! Next
He's
time
not
we
even
run into
charmed by her.
Neferata, she's gonna have like advantage to charm Gregor.
Yeah.
She won't need to charm Gregor. Gregor's just gonna heel turn.
Gregor's gonna see her and just pause, change teams.
It's the greatest heel turn of all time.
Player 2 has entered the.
Anything else, Gregor?
That's how this campaign ends.
That's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Next is Ack.
All right, I'm going to use one of the fallen vampire's clothes to wipe the blood off of me real quick out of my eyes, and then charge in at the one that I attacked last time, and try to side kick it in the knee, and then
Damn,
the kidney from behind.
some Khalil Roundtree act.
Dude, you're gonna go out here and you're gonna do some Krav Maga.
Yeah. 26 to hit for
That'll
the first
hit.
one, and the second one will be a 19 to hit.
That will also hit.
All right. First one's 10 points of damage, and then 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do one more attack, and then run the fuck away.
Boom.
Run away.
21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yes.
8 points of damage.
It's not looking happy.
Double jab to the kidney, and then back away, doing backflips and shit.
Okay. After them, it is Krunk's turn.
Okay. So, I'm gonna make 2 more attacks with the Shadow Blade at, which one was I engaged with?
You were engaged with the one that Ack just went after, number
Yeah.
4.
Okay, 2 more attacks. A 26 and a 14.
The 26 will hit.
Okay, it's gonna be 18 psychic damage as I do.
How
like,
would
a
you like to kill
forward
it?
Slash. So I'm just gonna do like a kind of like forward horizontal slash to the midriff, and I'm trying to like not kill it. I would like to knock it unconscious, like non-lethal damage.
I don't. Can you slash a
Can you
stomach?
bisect a person and then keep them
I
alive?
mean, it does psychic damage, so I always figured it doesn't like do actual physical damage.
Yeah, I'd like to do a fireball at 9th level, non-lethal.
Because I always figured like the Shadow Blade doing psychic damage and not doing like slashing or anything like that.
It does say psychic.
Would cause
Emotional
like,
damage.
Yeah, it would cause like neurological
an
overloads or
aneurysm?
like aneurysms or like that's why I always pictured
You know
like
what's cool
when I
is
shove
you
it
could
up in
die
there.
from those.
Well, yeah, but I always figured like that's why when I shove it up in the brain, it doesn't like cause visible damage. It just causes like their brain to just like fucking rupture
Okay.
from just like strain.
It has a small stroke and falls on the ground.
Hell yeah. Overload its neurological system. It has a goddamn
Hate to
seizure.
be that guy, but stroke is not a neurological thing. That's a cardiovascular.
Yeah, whatever,
Well, it's
whatever.
having a seizure right
Actually,
now.
we wake it back up and half its face doesn't move.
Okay, well, it is unconscious on the ground
Too real.
after its nervous system was just overloaded. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use an action surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna unignite my Shadow Blade.
Oh,
And I'm gonna pull out my dimensional shackles
Okay.
from my butt pocket.
Prison wallet.
Yup. And
You don't want to save his girlfriend
Nope.
instead?
no, fuck
I'm
that
not on board
FDB.
with the fucking vampire kink harem we have going on over here.
FDB, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, Kronk not into the vampires.
We didn't have women like this at midnight.
Did you have women in midtime?
Yes, they look like Fairground.
you know who
Hell
doesn't
yeah.
have women? The Feywild.
Damn it. I know you want to say it. Just say it.
You obviously haven't spent much time in the Feywild.
Okay, there we go. I can see it in your eyes. You're like, should I?
You get one.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna take out the dimensional shackles and I'm gonna slap those onto this vampire spawn and cuff them behind its back.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take a knee, not on its neck, but on its lower back.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah. Because I don't want to,
Suffocate it.
do the stuff that isn't ideal. And then I'm gonna end my turn and put a card face down in defense mode.
Okay.
I had to specify,
Smart.
Jesus.
We're just going to move past that. Fargrim, it's your turn.
I would like to point out that if Gregor and Hippolytus met in real life, Gregor would probably just
violently fucking murder Hippolytus.
You obviously haven't been. Oh no!
Oh my gosh! Fucking decapitated.
Hippolytus has that effect on
Why
people.
is this
though.
fucking rabbit talking?
Honestly, with all the frustrating characters in that one shot, I really wish I wasn't a pacifist.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
So Fargrim, so question,
Yes.
can he hit that Uno reverse and grapple it?
Yeah,
Rolls on top.
You guys can grapple each other.
Grapple it back.
Yeah,
I
you-
couldn't even say that right.
It's. I like to think
Words
of it
did
as
not
when
come out of
you're
my mouth.
like,
They've got a single leg. You've got a Kimura.
yeah, right.
yeah.
It is now in my guard.
Yeah.
Or no, I like to think you're standing and it's like it got double underhooks, but then you like pummeled one, so now you're both in like 50-50 body
Yeah.
lock.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just gonna keep forcing my axe further into its spine.
So you are not trying to grapple it?
I mean, I
One or the
basically
other.
have it grappled though, essentially.
Do
One or
an
the
action.
other. Grapple or attack.
No. Yeah, no. I was just kidding. Like with
Oh,
with
okay.
that. Yeah.
We
No,
didn't-
I already have it, basically in position from my last thing. I had the axe in its back, and my hands were on it. That's how I ended my last turn. So I'm just gonna stay right there.
Do it.
Okay.
Fargrim's
Attack.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Literally, yes. That's exactly what's happening right now.
We are
I can-
locked in this right
I can
now.
actually
Also
see the
pass the
fear.
salt.
I could see the fear in its eyes as his eyes widen when my axe started sinking it into its body.
I mean,
It is a she.
See?
Oh, is it she?
I think all these
All
vampires
of the
are.
vampires are female.
oh hell
They're
yeah.
Neferata's
Okay.
guard.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
All
say
right.
that changes things for Kronk. Because it doesn't.
Okay. So I just rolled
It
a
doesn't for Ack either.
22.
That'll hit.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll damage on that one.
It doesn't change anything for Ack either, but for very different reasons.
It doesn't change anything for Krong. It just changes things for me.
Yeah.
A good roll.
Murdering vampires.
That song slaps.
Yeah, Ack, I'm gonna need you to write our theme
29 damage on that first one.
Damn.
song. How would you like to kill it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my axe is just gonna keep going deeper and deeper in, and it is gonna pretty much carve right into its
Booty hole.
yeah,
Snap it.
like break its ribs. It's gonna go right in,
Starts
puncture
cutting
the heart,
Fargrim
and then I'm gonna
himself.
throw it right off of me.
Okay.
Pull it through the vampire into yourself.
Well, I mean, I'm not that
Whoops.
dumb. I'm
waiting.
pretty stupid, but I'm not that
I'm
stupid.
waiting for one of these days for Fargrim to just like rip his way through an enemy and Kool-Aid Man out the other side.
Oh yeah.
Just fucking tears them back.
Literally like the shark guy from like that Suicide Squad movie. Where he's like,
Yup.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna throw its body off of me, and I'm gonna stand up.
Anything else?
Do I still have my movement, half my movement speed after standing up?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to the other vampire.
There is one left. It is
Suckling on
Gorst's but baby mama.
It's suckling on Gorse. That's not the one that is chained though, right?
No, it is in the anti-magic circle over by Gorst and Gregor.
Okay. Is that within 15 or 20 feet of me?
I'm gonna say yeah, it's not that big of a room.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna use my second attack to attack that.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It will be a non-magical.
Yeah,
because
the-
it is
the-
still
the
in.
circle-
Because it's in the
Yeah.
circle.
Yep.
Okay, actually,
Do it.
Do
it.
I didn't know that
It's probably
that
hurting.
was
though. I
still.
mean,
I was.
It's better than nothing, though.
Would I be able to just? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
I already said I'm gonna do that.
Points on the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There's an 18 hit.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so it's gonna be
That's what we like to see.
12. Nice, good roll. Here we go. That's gonna be 15 damage.
Okay. One second. Let me double check this. Okay. And that's slashing damage.
Yes,
Okay.
straight damage. Hell yeah.
It's
Okay.
not looking super happy.
Oh, perfect. I don't want it to be happy. I want it to be miserable. Just
I mean,
okay.
it's still kind of smiling down at Gorst, but it's other than that, it's not super happy.
It's just okay.
committed.
I'm gonna end my turn there.
Nice. Good turn. Good turn.
Hell yeah.
Gorst, it is your turn.
Going in for the headbutt again.
Okay.
I don't know what else I could do.
Don't make you
So,
love me.
Attack at disadvantage.
oh, finally a 24.
With disadvantage?
Yep.
So it'll be 1 plus your strength
Oh, yeah,
modifier.
good roll.
I rolled a 15 and a 16 plus 9.
Nice, nice.
So I mean, it's 24. It's the lowest.
Wait, is it a +9 for an unarmed attack?
Yeah.
It
It is for me. I have a strength of 5 and a proficiency of
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
So
Okay, cool.
It's just throwing a punch. And the
Well,
damage.
headbutt.
I think the damage.
Do you
is just
wait?
like
Do you add your proficiency to unarmed?
it depends on if you're proficient.
per D&D Beyond? He does.
I mean, I didn't even do this myself.
Yeah.
This is all the
Okay,
computer
cool. No,
on
that's
D&D
totally fine. I
Beyond.
just
You should be proficient in your unarmed strike.
okay.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay, points on the board.
And then
What
I'm-
kind of damage is that? That's
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning. Okay.
Yeah. Because you're punchy damage.
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it.
I feel like I do run away.
Nat 20, Nat 20, Nat 20.
17 hit.
Yes.
Doing it again. Another 6.
Okay.
12 bludgeoning damage total.
Hey man, we count those.
We do.
We do.
We do
Points on
actually.
the
We
board.
do count those.
Cool.
They've been counted.
All right.
Anything else, Gorst?
No.
Okay.
I just want to see Gorse like rip his chains out of the ground.
Like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Just like go Super Saiyan.
Could have done this the whole time.
Chose not to.
It's like, you know what? He's into this, so he's just gonna stay there.
Just taking a short rest.
I think it's 6 second short rest.
These aren't even locked.
It's gonna go at Gorst again.
Could you not?
Gorst is just really happy.
You're getting
to see
smacked
people
in the back with a
concerned
hammer
for
and
his
you're still
well-being.
focused on me.
Yes, it has advantage to hit you because you're chained up. So
It's slurping.
it is slorping. Not super well though. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, cool.
Finally.
So it's gonna try to swipe at you. I'm gonna use a different die that doesn't just keep rolling twos.
Oh boy, I can't wait to lose
That
8
is
damage.
a nat 20.
I can't be critted, just a reminder.
Okay.
Go, because the adamantium plate.
Yeah.
That is still gonna be 8 slashing damage.
And there it is.
Yep.
All right, guys. If anyone wants to save me, this is your last chance.
No, I'm good.
Nah.
Yak doesn't really care.
I'm busy with my prisoner.
Up next is Gregor.
Swing away, buddy.
Check it out.
I leave combat.
I'm gonna use the disengage. No, I'm just kidding.
I teleport away.
No, so yeah, seeing what's going on, I'm just gonna be like, get off, and then hit her with the hammer
Again, she's
No.
gonna be like, harder, daddy.
Stop it.
Eh, maybe I will.
on nat 20 and a 22.
Those will both hit.
That'll get her off right there.
Yeah, get off.
Boom.
Bitch. That's gonna be
Filthy.
total of 25 bludgeoning damage.
Whoop, whoop.
How would you like to kill her?
Yeah, I'm just gonna as she goes to turn something like, say something like witty. My hammer's gonna fall and just crush her skull completely.
I imagine Gregor just like says something witty.
That means my headbutt was so close to killing it. Imagine if I would have fucking killed that thing with a headbutt.
That would have been
hilarious.
pretty cool.
That would have
Goes
been
to
pretty sick.
suckle, you headbutt back,
Yeah, 'cause I
bashes
say,
their
get
nose
off,
in.
and then she turns like what, and then right before like, she goes what, and before she can get it out, the hammer falls and just splatters.
Yeah.
Cool.
Suddenly, there's this warm viscera on the nape of Gorst's
Yep,
neck.
he likes it.
I want to keep one of their teeth.
Okay.
So
Are they all dead?
there's one that's
Except the
shackled.
one that's shackled?
Yeah,
Can
that's
someone
it.
please put a health potion in my asshole right
Nope.
now?
Doesn't unlock you. Just fucking.
Yeah,
puts
I was
potion
like,
in
you
your ass.
are in perfect position right now for a loud to the butt.
Yeah.
Although it wouldn't,
put
it
I
wouldn't
put
do
at
anything
least,
because
like,
he's in an
15.
anti-magic circle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
It
I
would,
don't know if louds
it would just
even
be it would just be liquid going into your butt at that point. It would not do anything.
work. It's just an enema.
yeah,
Think about how hydrated I would
just
be,
a
though.
cherry flavored enema.
It gets some hit points back just from sheer hydration.
Just flushing out the system.
So
Yeah, because
yeah, so is that it? Combat's over, right?
Yep.
So I'm just gonna let you guys handle the shackled vampire. Or I'm gonna spend this time now. Oh, actually, yeah, it's a good point. I saw that. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe
Get me
I'll-
out of
maybe-
these fucking chains.
We are actually going to leave
Yeah,
that
You're
at a
actually gonna
Right.
stay
we're
right in
just gonna
those chains.
leave them in there
Yeah.
for a
Get you out of your
second.
chains
Are we
next time.
into the episode here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Next episode on Dragon Ball. Do we get Gorst out of these chains?
We'll
Yeah.
decide.
Or do they do unspeakable things to him? We'll find out.
Or, yeah, do we take this opportunity to be like, you know what?
He'd like it.
Yeah. How about an enema?
We'd all
Yeah.
like it.
We just care about your. We care about your health.
We're talking about hydration here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's enough.
All right.
Well,
All right.
Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like and follow, leave a review. Follow us on Apple Podcast and Spotify and YouTube, and we're Drop Dice on all of those things.
I said if you leave a 5-star review and a nice heartfelt comment, we will read it.
Yep, out
That's
loud
true.
on the podcast.
If
Yep.
you leave a 5-star review and a mean comment, we will still read
Yeah,
them.
I'll still read
We'll
it.
still
Yeah,
read it, but like then we'll probably
I will cry at night, not on the podcast, but at night I will.
I'll
In,
cry.
in front of the mirror, actually.
cry.
Yeah.
Well, I'm already gonna do that, but I'll do it on the podcast too.
Yup. Shout
Yeah.
out real quick to all of our Patreons that still continue to support our bullshit
Fuck yeah.
shenanigans.
We
And,
love you.
Shoot some cash our way. It
Keep
helps us
making
with-
those bad decisions.
Yep, exactly.
You too could make that bad decision and
Yep.
help us out.
You can also support us and aid us in our endeavors.
We're
to
on Etsy,
continually
too.
do
Yes, we are.
weird shit.
I believe it's etsy.shop/Cronkmart.
Yep,
It is Cronkmart. We're
Cronkmart
going to a
on
town
it.
near you.
it's Cronkmart.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll catch you next
All right,
time.
yep.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, fam.